Yo, so guys,
We had some issues.
my computer crashed.
Anna's computer crashed, and we lost about an hour and 20 minutes or so of footage.
Which was 2 levels. 2 levels.
it was 2 levels.
But we're gonna repeat those levels now for you.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a bit different now.
Oops.
In that you're not gonna see us struggling like idiots.
We might, actually, if we don't remember how we did it.
Instead, we're just gonna sort of show you our thought processes and how we actually solve them.
So we did this level that I'm on right now, the Out at Sea, and we did this one, Thicket.
Yeah.
And then my computer crashed while we were doing this one, I think.
Yeah, and we had not solved that one yet.
Yeah. I remember feeling frustrated by it, though. Maybe a fresh day will help. We'll see. But first, we are going to redo Out at Sea.
You did a thing with Keke that made your computer explode.
All right, that's what I did. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
So don't do that thing again in case that makes your computer
I
explode
remember I
again.
made a lot of kekes, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not. Okay, so this one. Box is melt.
Well, we don't, instead of just reading out everyone, let's just explain the idea of this, okay? The idea of this puzzle is that you need to open the door and break the box. Right?
And you open the door with ice, because ice is open, and you break the box with lava, because lava is hot and the box is melt. Now the thing is, you need to get both of them over there.
But there's a belt there, and belt is shift, so if you push a thing there, you can't get back again. So you gotta somehow figure out a way for both the lava and the ice to get in there. The next problem, once we did that, was we realized that while they're standing on top of each other, you actually can't break the door. You can't push both the lava and the ice into the door at the same time. So not only do you have to get both of the things in there, they also can't be on top of each other.
However, they both need to be pushed at the same time, and there's only one is.
There's
so
only one is.
One thing can be pushed
so you
at
have
the same
to make,
time.
you
Or
have to make
can
both,
it?
Yeah, you have to make both lava is push and ice is push at the same time. But the problem is we only have one is.
So what we did
eventually, we figured it out.
This took us quite a long time.
Yeah, because this is new. This is something we haven't been able to do before. Is that we have to put 2 pieces of text on top of each other, so that the text lava and the text ice are on top of each other. And in so doing, we can do ice lava is push. And that way we can push both at the same time. The problem is that the only way to do it is, as you can see here, you have to put a piece of ice on top of the lava. But as we have already confirmed, that doesn't work. So here's what you have to do.
You're right. Ice on lava is text.
See there? We turned the piece of ice into a piece of text that is now on top of the ice. So now we have created the scenario where
we did it wrong.
No, because lava is lava.
Yeah.
So you can't turn the lava into text.
Yeah, okay.
So far, so good. Now, the next step is you have to remove the ice from the lava. No, not that one.
Ah, right, this one, yeah.
Yeah, remove that one. Because now we have 2 text pieces called ice, which is good. We need that.
Yes.
Because we need both one that says lava ice and one that says ice. That's the only way we can sort of move one of them off the other one after.
Exactly.
So what we do instead is we no longer need the text that's called text, or we eventually won't need it. So we take the piece of text and we put it on top of the lava.
And
then we write
ice on.
No, we read text on lava is
right.
ice.
We need that to be over there. I just remembered how we did it, yes.
Text on lava is ice. And the reason why we wanted to say that is because that lets us, since we no longer need the text called text, this gives us, as you can see here, bam. Now we have a piece of ice and a piece of lava occupying the same spot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And now we need ice's push.
Now we need ice's push, but the problem is we forgot a step. We forgot to create the piece of text called lava ice. Yeah, we need to do that first. So we already fucked up, people.
Okay, never mind.
Because we're huge fuck-ups. We gotta go all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back,
We
all the way
forgot
back.
a step.
We forgot a step.
We got too excited.
So, here we are.
All right.
So what we need to do now is we need to create a text that's called lava ice. Okay? And now I have to remember how we did that.
We did it by saying ice on lava's text. Ice on...
Ice on lava as text is fine. You create the ice on top of the lava. The problem is that lava is lava.
Okay, we created a text that had lava and ice in the same spot. How did we do that? Good point. Let's go all the way to the beginning.
No, don't go all the way to the beginning. Don't undo everything we just did. What we need to do is we need to have the actual ice on top of the text that says lava.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just do ice is push.
Yes.
That's all you need. It's just ice is push.
Huh.
There you go. And then you push the ice on top of the lava. Oh shit. Well,
I need to do this.
There. And now you can write ice on lava.
I write ice as text.
Ice is text?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I do. Okay, now we have lava ice, okay?
Now we have lava ice.
Now I need text
on lava ice.
Lava ice. That's what we did.
Is ice. Text on lava ice is ice.
And it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine, people. It's fine.
This is what we need to do.
There.
And now we write ice is push.
Now all we need to do is write ice is push.
And then we need to write lava ice is push.
And then we need to write lava ice is push.
Okay, this sounds so simple, but this was so hard.
See, there. Now they are no longer occupying the same space.
And now I need...
No, wait. Which one has to be first?
Ice has to be first because ice is open.
Thank you. That's for the door.
Yeah.
So now we just do lava ice is push. There you go.
We push the lava. We push this in there. We push it one further. I push the ice down to open the door. I push the lava in there. I push the lava down. I push it in here. I get a flag.
And then we win.
And this took us an hour last time, so...
Well, just explaining this and actually reproducing the steps when we knew exactly what to do took around 7 minutes.
Alright, alright.
So, as you can imagine, just figuring out all of this shit took us, like, I don't know, 40 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But this is one of the harder stages.
And this one introduces a new mechanic, the thicket. It introduces the make mechanic.
Correct. Which we're still struggling with.
Which is a bit of a mindfuck, and we're still struggling with it. Okay, but this is easy because this introduces to it. So moon make flag. Flag is open.
As you can see down there to the bottom right, we can create the text.
Flag make moon.
We can create the text Baba is win by pushing the win down, but that also means that the grass is shut and defeat, which means we can't get back. As it is right now, we can exit this thicket and walk around in the grass, but we can't do that after we have created the string Baba is win. So what Anna did here is she did flag make moon, which means that while walking around here, she just makes a bunch of moons. She can cover the entire map in moons if she wanted to.
I'm so dumb. I forgot to write moon is open.
Actually. No, you don't. You have to do them one at a time. So first she's done this. She created a path. Now, no.
Oh, I forgot that Baba.
Yeah, Baba is currently defeat. Now she writes moon is open. Bam! And she just destroyed that piece of grass.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stop with the making of things now.
Yeah.
I destroyed the piece of glass because moon is open and I walked there. So now I can write Baba's win and I go back.
So this one wasn't too hard.
And I won. This is it never is when it teaches you a new mechanic.
So,
but this one is fucky.
This one is fucky as fuck, and we have not yet figured this one out. So join us for this journey, people.
Yup.
The ruined orchard.
So here's the dealio. There's 5 doors that are stop and shut.
Okay,
there
5
are fruits
doors.
that are defeat. I am a statue. That's new.
Yeah.
is this belt that's currently stop, but I can in fact make it shift and not stop over
As you can see, we have the door is shut and we have an open there, so we can make something an open, which means that we can use that to open the doors. The problem is there are 5 doors, so whatever we can create that can open doors, we need to get
5.
We need to get 5 of them in there.
However,
but that row of apples is only 3 layers high, which means that by just pushing stuff through the apples, we can get 3 things in there.
And we can't stack our opening thing because key on key is weak. So if we
Otherwise, we could have stacked multiple keys on top of each other and used them to open the doors.
Yeah. And keke, we cannot stack keke because keke is float and stop.
Keke is stop. That means you can't put something else on top of keke. So we can't stack kekes and we can't stack keys.
And there's this mystery belt down here. We still haven't quite figured out what it's for, but I feel like it has a use.
There has to be a reason why belt currently is not shift.
Now, we can make an overabundance of keys, or what I did when my game crashed I filled the entire screen with kekes, essentially. You can do that, but it doesn't help you because you need to get 5 of them in there.
What you can do is that you can, since keke is float, you can get keke on top of a key. You can make it so that keke makes keys, and then you can push the keke around, and you'll have like you can have keke on top of keys. But only one thing can be open. So otherwise, having like 3 kekes with 3 keys underneath them, I don't know. Now, obviously, if keke could make keys, and you get him in there where the door is, that also doesn't help us, because even if you push him forward, it's just like, okay, you push him forward, but then he reaches the doors. Keke can't open the doors. We have this belt here, so we can create a string that says belt
make key, but that also doesn't help us because the keys, once there's 2 of them on top of each other, will destroy themselves.
Yeah. Now, obviously, we probably are supposed to write belt make something, and then when the time is right, we push the belt up to make it instead belt is shift. So we can use the belt in that regard to make something that will be placed in the top right over there, or down there. The belt down there. We can, and this little belt piece right here.
We have to figure out what this is for. I just don't understand.
Well, currently, belt is belt and stop. So we can't put things on top of the belt right now. We could put things on the belt if belt is shift and not stop.
But then I can't write belt make things.
No.
So I think how I crashed my game last
Don't
time.
crash the computer.
I'm not gonna crash it.
So here we see belt make keke.
That's what happens when
So what happens now is that we do have a keke on top of the belt.
Oh.
If we now push up so that belt is shift and not stop.
Keke isn't actually push. And I can't get the keke down again. Well, yes I can, never mind.
But wait.
Keke isn't push, so that's why keke is standing there.
But now, wait.
I can now push the
I
kekes.
wanted to observe what we can do here before you push everything around.
I was just trying to show our viewers some stuff that we've just shown that
Well, yeah, but we haven't gotten this far before. We haven't created this state before.
Okay.
No, I wanted you to do exactly what you were doing.
Mm-hmm. And then make the belt shift?
Yeah. And let's just look at what we can do from here, because this is a state we have not been in before. Let's see if this opens up any sort of scenarios to us.
No, because keke is stop, and that means that I can't actually get in there.
Okay. So what if instead of belt make keke, you do belt make key?
Well,
I know what you're gonna say. The keys destroy each other's when they hit the thing. That's fine. That's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanna. I just want to see what we can do.
And then? That's what happened.
I know, but I know that's what happens.
Okay. I apologize for saying that's what happens.
I just wanted to see if we can do something from here.
And like obviously we've managed to get like, where are we? Like 3 keys on the other side of that hedge that are like this, but like where do I get the remaining 2? Belt, make key, belt, make keke.
Those are the only 2 options.
Well, there's also key, make keke, and keke, make key.
Well, yeah, but
However,
later, I'm just saying those are the only 2 options we have with the belt. That's the only thing we can do with the belt.
Not necessarily.
What, the belt is push?
Uh-huh.
That is true, we can
We can, because I can't get, like, the thing that I didn't realize last time that I do realize now is whatever I write up there is not stuck there, which is why I never wrote belt is push. But, we're so dumb!
That changes the direction of it.
Yes.
Is that important?
It might be. Because if we put a keke on top of the bell now...
Oh!
And make the keke make keys, and key is push and open.
Yeah, he's just gonna continue making new keys.
I think.
Okay. I see what your plan is.
Let's see if I think belt now has to be shift.
Yeah.
I have to get this down.
Yeah.
I need keke to be push now.
Uh-huh. I see what you're doing.
Oops. I don't know if it works or if there's a flaw in my plan.
I see what you're doing. So you want to push keke on top of the belt, right?
But since I think we've opened things up.
We'll see.
So keke is stop, so that's great.
Yes.
And now I need key is push and open and keke make key. Because in that case, it doesn't matter if they get destroyed. I can just wait for another one.
I actually think this is going to work. Key is push and open.
Sometimes a fresh perspective is all that you need.
I think this is going to work. Now he's just going to continually make keys.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to hit the wall, right? No, they're just... Okay, so you just open the door. Go back. Open the door. Go back. Yeah.
This is what I missed last time.
Whew. Belt is push was all we needed. Oh boy!
Do you know how frustrated we were? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, no, we got nowhere on that one.
Oh. Well, alright.
Alright.
And just because we didn't see that we could move the belt.
Yeah. Belt is push, people. Belt is push.
God damn it.
That's all you need to know in life. Just, you need to know that belt is push. Right? You wanna lose weight? You wanna slim down that waist of yours? Belt is push.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
That's it.